Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I apologize for the lack of lighting of the video that I'm going to record, but I keep the garage door closed because I've got new neighbors that moved in across the road and it's quite awkward to record my videos and they just staring at me like I'm a crazy person. Oh my word, okay. Anyway, so for today, the video I'm going to make is on the headlights of the Mercedes. Let me just flip the camera and then show you guys what I'm planning on doing. Okay, so this is my car's headlights, and it's obviously the pre-face model, so it's got this little lines in it. But, oh, that thing just dropped, never mind. And the indicator lens has got another lens underneath the main lens. So it's got a lens with lines that goes across, I think, like that. I'm not even sure, to be honest, we'll see. So I've got these LEDs lying around. It's like white LEDs, so I plan on putting them on that line over there and then connect them to the park lamp in the inside so that I have a daytime running light. Let's see, because I know like the new Mercedes has it, and unfortunately I'm not able to get a newer headlight for my car because parts for my car is like super scarce where I am. So on these LEDs, as you can see, it's got that little doesn't speak chrome. What do you call it? Bronzish color? I don't know. Line where you cut it, there's literally scissors over there. So you cut it and then you solder wire onto that little metal piece. So all I have to do is cut it to the length of that, obviously, over there, and then I can cut it and assemble it like that. I think it's gonna look fine. We'll just have to see. But do you know what's the worst of it all? I'm literally going to have to take the whole bumper off, and if I'm really in the mood for it, sorry for me recording so badly, I'm just putting stuff down, that's my answer. If I'm really in the mood for it, I can take the time and probably align my bumper, which is still not aligned on either side. I literally never aligned it. Look at it. The gap though, oh my lord. Look at that. Jeez. Okay, now I need to sort this shit out. Okay, for those of you that don't know how to take off this Mercedes bumper, it's got sliders on it. So basically, when the bumper's on the car, this piece is obviously attached to the fender. This piece over here has got a little pin. It slides in over there, like that, and then it just slides onto the bumper, like that. Then a bolt comes from the bottom, and it goes through it. Obviously, this piece is over the fender hooked like that. But you have to be careful, there's a little clip over here that hooks into the fender as well, so that the bumper doesn't move. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And then obviously when you remove the bolt, you just push outwards, slide out, and that's it. And then there's two bolts, one over there, and that's it. And obviously the bolt for the grill goes over here. Okay, so I'm going to be removing this headlight over here, but you have to take off this bolt on the side, the bolt on the top over here, and then the bolt on this side over here. Those are the 3 bolts that keep the headlight in place, and obviously the plug at the back. That's it. Okay, so mine is a bit trickier because I've got a HID kit installed into mine. So the ballast thing is over here. I fastened it with a cable tie, and then the wires goes through into my. Let me just put the flashlight on here. On, and then it all goes into the back of the headlight there. So I'll probably have to cut off the ballast over there so that it can come off with the headlight, and you just remove that plug over there because that's the only plug that supplies power to the headlight. You guys shouldn't forget, I just forgot for a second. Here at the back, you'll see that little pink thing going there. It's a pipe, it's a vacuum pipe. Because these headlights aren't controlled electronically to adjust the headlight, it's controlled via vacuum. So you literally just have to plug that off. Take a flat screwdriver, just pry it a little, don't too hard because these are plastic clips, it will break off. So just slightly pry them so they just pops off and you'll hear a massive, well not massive, just a little of the vacuum releasing its pressure, and then you can pop the headlight out. This is my HID kit, so don't mind that, don't take that into consideration, and don't mind that wiring in that extra computer box because I've got a V8 in my car which is not Mercedes, it's Lexus, so I've got a second computer box sitting right over there, and that's why there's extra wiring over there. Okay, I've got the headlights out of the car. So what we're going to do first to open this light up is there's little grommets over here. This one here, over there, all around the headlight. There's one. They all go around. So what we firstly do is it's got a little pin. You push it down, and there's a rubber seal that is around the headlight, which obviously prevents wind from going between your fender and your headlight and your bumper and your headlight and your bonnet and your headlight, this whole thing. So you remove this rubber seal so that we can use the heat gun to heat up the lens and the plastic so that the glue inside in between them like gets a little bit sticky, and then you can pull it away. Okay, so when you unhook that rubber seal, it will literally just pop off like this. There you go. It's off. Okay, now you can see, damn, it's dirty. Oh my word. Anyway, so now you can see what we're going to do is we're going to put the heat gun, we're going to blow it all around this edge over here because there's like Sikaflex or something, some glue, but when you heat it up it goes soft, and then you'll be able to pull the lens away from the housing. For those of you that would want to know what I'm going to be using is I've got this heat gun over here. It's just a normal heat gun, it's nothing special. Okay, and then I'm going to use, I think it's a soldering iron with some solder obviously to attach to the wires, and then a scissor, and I've got this awesome tool, this thing over here. Let me just get a random piece of wire. So when you've got your piece of wire, you literally just put it in there. There we go. So you just put it like that, clamps down, and then, oh, focus, pops the bloody plastic off like there's no tomorrow, and then you don't have to use a side cutter or anything. Isn't that amazing? Okay guys, so my camera went off. Like this whole piece where the indicator, you unhook the indicator bulb at the back, which is this thing over here. And then this whole thing over here slides out of this hole with its clips. And then the whole indicator unit just slides right out. Isn't that fun? And then your headlight looks like that. That's quite sad. Okay, so this is the LED strip. On those little copper things you're obviously going to be soldering. So I'm going to solder these two wires over here. One on that side and one on the other side. It's going to go there like that. Obviously for positive and negative. Okay, so yes, this is another day. I never record anything in one day because I'm lazy. Anyway, this is the next day, and after you solder it, you use a glue gun, because when you solder it, oh, let me just get this LED strip here quickly, over there. Then you put glue over the soldering and it protects it. I don't know, because glue isn't going to make it, I don't know anything. I just know what I saw on YouTube, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm following a tutorial of how to make LEDs work on something, so hope for the best. Oh, okay. So I made a little hole over there. I wiped off all this chrome over there because the sticky part doesn't want to stick on the chrome, so I wiped it off. So I drilled two little holes, which I made one bigger one. I'm gonna feed the wire through here. Let me just get it quickly. Okay. And then obviously I'll put a little bit of glue there on the end. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. So this is going to lay over there. Let me just get this quickly laid out. It's going to sit there. Obviously this thing's got sticky tape at the back, so I'm going to stick it there and I'll be right back. Okay, it's sticked on there, as you can see. It's not going anywhere at all, so it's sticked on there. And then the lens, let me just get it quickly. This lens is going to slide over this. Let me just hook it in here. There's like a little clip there, and a little clip on this side, and then it's like that. And obviously with the other lens over it, the main one, this one, it's going to distort it so much so you won't really see the LED, hopefully. We'll just have to see what happens, actually, to be honest. Sorry if I'm recording so badly, but I'm literally doing all this up close and on my own in here. So I'm going to take this wire that I put through here, and I'm going to connect it inside of the headlight to the park lamp bulb, which the wire is going to be, oh, lights, where are we? There we go. It's going to be back there. Okay, quick tip. When you're working with these LED strips, which is over here, the wires works only one way around, only positive or only negative. So firstly what I did is I opened up this piece of wire over here. This is my park lamp. So I open up this piece of wire, put it over there, and I push the other one in there to test if it works. It only works one way around. If it's the wrong way around, it won't turn on. So let's test it quickly. Oh, it works perfectly. Look at that. I love it. And the bulb obviously is on at the back. Just turn it off. I haven't driven this car in like a week, so the battery's probably flat anyways. Okay, so I heated the light up. I pushed it all back together. Let's hope it stays sealed. I warmed up all the glue over there. Let's just put that rubber seal on it quickly. Okay, let me try and match these pins up. Okay, now let's just put it back. Oh, my legs are dead. I can't even move. Jeez. Oops. Okay, it's gonna be the same as how I took it off, so. Okay, first don't forget to put the vacuum pipe, plug it back in. Oh, shit. And make sure the clips are over that little lip. Okay, it's hooked on. No, it just popped off. Okay, let me clip it on off camera, and then obviously that plug goes in there. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and have a nice day or evening. Bye.